It seems that the Bkchat cast member who had his car kind of smashed up has now been revealed.
Hey, you didn't say from the group chat. I told you were annoying in the group chat, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Go read the group chat. It's there for you to read, okay? Go read it.
I'm gonna punch him. If you're gonna
Hey guys, it's Murad. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and click that button for daily and consistent content. Follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and do not forget to hit that notifications bell so that you guys know when I'm coming at you with these daily consistent videos. So last night this whole kind of Bkchat situation took place where we didn't know who was actively involved, and this new member who goes by the name of Naomi obviously was talking about the situation, kind of addressing it, and she seemed very upset from what happened and the fact that she had like a slightly swollen hair, it looked like, from what she was showing. But now that the person has been revealed, and his name, he goes by the name of David Collin, and he's been in a few, I think like a celebs go dating and stuff like that, and so he's been in a few stuff here or there. But this is a bit confusing, but luckily we have a lot of blogs who are kind of pushing the pieces together. We can see that everybody is filming together, and in this kitchen or wherever they are, we can see that Mark is a returning character. We see Esther there, we see Gogo there, we see Lucas there. We don't see many of the girls from last season, so I feel like they've really changed it up. They've got a lot of new characters. We see B Money, we see Wale's back, apparently Omar's back as well, which is nice to see. But it definitely, people are beginning to put everything together, and they were able to find out that it was David Collin. And apparently David Collin has some kind of history in relation to this whole situation, which I feel like would be important to add to this conversation and this topic, that he is kind of related to the situation. A new video has literally just come out minutes before I was going to do this video, adding more to the situation, where we have them literally arguing. So we have them actually a video now. These videos are all resurfacing of her arguing with the guy, and obviously it turns into some kind of altercation apparently. But we have Gogo in the back saying, "Are you going to punch him? Are you going to punch him?" Now I don't know why you're advocating for this kind of behavior, why you're advocating for this type of scenario to take place. It's not logical, and I feel like Gogo is one of the most logical contestants on that show. I feel like he just comes with sense. So either he was joking or he didn't really realize that that took place. We see David Collin, who's trying to walk around the situation, and clearly she's irritated. So this definitely does confirm that an argument did take place prior, perhaps on set, we don't know. But at the end of the day, this not only has got us all talking about Bkchat again, and it's perfect PR, unfortunately, for the situation, but serious stuff has taken place, and we now see that David Collin is this individual. He's a new member. We all thought it was Lucas, we all thought it was flipping Mark, we all thought it was, I don't even know, maybe Gogo, who even knows. We all thought it was, we had no idea. And now we know, but it's just, these are just new members who have come into the equation, and it looks like these people aren't getting on well at all, and perhaps they'll bring for good TV for for the YouTube channel, who knows. But a lot of videos are resurfacing of them all talking in the kitchen together, and we see all these cast members coming back together. So it's going to be interesting to see the new season. But now we know who this individual is, and we also know that there was an argument taking place before that. We've seen that he walks away, and we see Gogo with these dead ad-libs adding to the conversation, which he does not need to, and then he walks away. But just because he walks away doesn't mean that something obviously takes place. That's just all what we see and what we can comment on. So let me know what your thoughts are on this situation. Now that you know who it is, apparently David Collin person has a bad history with other situations, and he apparently had to go off the show because celebs go dating because something to do with somebody else, and so there is a history there as well, a track record. We don't really see direct footage of what's been spoken about. However, this particular girl was showing pictures of the aftermath, and it did look pretty bad. I really can't show as much in this video when it pertains to this because of I need to respect the YouTube's community guidelines. I want to reiterate that and be a bit more clear. Do let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation now that we know who it is. Do you still think that perhaps she could be more in the wrong, or perhaps he was definitely wrong, or it definitely happened, or what do you think of this new footage being circulated? I thought I would do an update video because I did do an initial video on it. We have Esther who has spoken out saying, to be very clear, stop attaching the old cast to the recent incidents that took place during filming. In the 4 seasons that we have been a part of this journey, none of more like part of this journey. And none of us have become physically violent with each other. We're smarter than that. So she's also throwing a little bit of shade perhaps in the new cast, saying that they're clearly not as smart as the old cast, but it also reaffirms that's nothing to do with the people that we actually know Bkchat, or this is to do with brand new people that we have no idea. So anyone that we know of or build those connections with or know of, it definitely didn't happen to them. So let me know what your thoughts are on this whole video. What I will do an update just to tell you guys that, you know, now that we know who it is, and a lot of these pieces are now being added to the puzzle, and just a few more left, but we can picture what has taken place. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do subscribe, click that button for daily consistent content. Follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.